Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with Luton Town. Hope you guys are all doing well. Everybody who is in the chat already. Balin, CT, welcome in, gents. Hope you guys are all doing well. I'm starting on this screen because we are moving towards the end of the January transfer window. Yes, we've been and we've done some business, as you can see here. These are the players who have recently joined. Now, two of them were on stream last week on Thursday, if you were here. Claudio Riano is here. He is our new striker. I was pissed off with Jack Marriott. He let me down too many times. And this guy's come in and he's basically scored 4 in 7. So already a positive improvement in that end. We've also picked up new gen Emmanuel Ramos. He is very good. He comes out of New York, and he will be hopefully our new starting central attacking midfielder moving forward. Incredibly good mentals on this guy. We also picked up this man, Paul Jarowski. He looks pretty good as a backup striker for us. Good high teamwork, flair, determination, bravery, and stuff like that. Not as well rounded as the other striker that we have signed, not as well-rounded as Riano, but a very good player nonetheless. We also picked up this guy from Juventus as a young defender option for us. He looks like he could grow into being a fantastic little defender. High teamwork and work rate, alongside the determination and stuff like that as well. And then the last player is this guy, Juan Munez. He looks very good as well. Can play in a lot of positions, so hopefully giving us that extra versatility that we do need, because if we go into Sky Bet League 2, Chesterfield are top of the league. We are 7 points behind them. So hopefully we are going to hopefully we make it to the top of the table. Goldbridge is in the house as well. So's Courtney. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thoughts on the opening fixtures of the Premier League? Kind of went exactly as I was expecting for the most part. I think some of the teams did really, really well. I was really impressed with Newcastle, really impressed with Brighton as well. I thought they both did very, very well in those respects. Make sure you make him the free kick guy. I completely forgot. Completely forgot. I will do it after this game, CT. Free kicks. Who's the free kick guy you're on about? Because there's not an abundance of talent there, but it's all good. It's all good. Right. Okay. There we go. We are kicking things off against Hartlepool. I said in my Go Live tweet and my Go Live post in Discord, no losses this evening. Hopefully we continue along that vein. But yeah, Balin, to answer your question, I thought the teams did relatively well. I was actually quite disappointed with Aston Villa. I don't know if it was Villa on an off day or if Newcastle are just that good. I will say that I think moving forward, if they have Diego Carlos and Pau Torres as their back line, I think they will do better. As Riano scores. Oh, it's an own goal. Never mind. We score. Doesn't matter. As long as we score, that's fine. Goal! Goal indeed. Goal indeed. Anyway, we are moving things forward. But yeah, I thought Brighton were very impressive as well. Goal for Evan Ferguson as well, which is nice for my FPL draft. Haaland doing Haaland things, and obviously United are in action against Wolverhampton Wanderers, who I personally think are going to struggle a little bit this evening. So we'll have to figure out how that's going to go for them. Thoughts on West Brom this season, mate? Also keep up the good work. Honestly, not really seen too much of West Brom just yet. Not really seen too much of West Brom just yet. The Championship's a highly competitive league. I mean, West Brom, given their history, should probably be looking at pushing things forward, but honestly, how have your results been so far and who have you played? That is probably the key question I should be asking. Goldbridge, I'm good, thanks, mate. I am good. I am good. Had a good day at work. Had a good workout this morning. Good run on the treadmill as Chris Bard fires in. Robert, how's it going, man? How is it going? What are your guys' thoughts for Manchester United this evening? Let's take Riano off then if we are struggling. Let's bring FREDDY on. I don't really want to run him into the ground. Don't really want to run him into the ground. Are you using a skin or not? Shotspot, yes I am, but I am playing FM14. This is not FM23. This is FM14. I thought we were going to score then. Okay, maybe we are. Chris Baird fires home against Hartlepool. We lost to Blackburn and beat Swansea, but we're in financial mess currently in loads of debt. Do you have players that you can actually offload? That's the question then. Blackburn, I think, are a good side, so losing to them, no issues there. Beating Swansea as well is a positive result. Man United 3-0, Fernandes, Penn, Rashford, brace. Yes, I do have Freddie Adu, Clay. I do have, that is the Freddie Adu. He's not completely capitulated in this particular game, and that is also Marlon Harewood there playing for Hartlepool. Yes, we do have Freddie Adu in the team. He's okay. He's not set the world alight just yet. That's an awful own goal. The game didn't know what to do then, and McCarthy's just there, stood on the line, and he's just like, uh-oh. Oh, dear. It's bouncing around the line. Adu's putting the pressure on him, and he just sweeps it into his own net. There you go. Feel bad for Lingard there? Yeah, me too, CT. Me too. How are Bristol City getting on? So Bristol City in the first game of the season drew 1-1 at home to Preston North End and then scored a 94th minute winner to beat Millwall at the weekend. So, yes. Yeah, did all right. Did all right. We're doing all right. 4 points so far from 2 games. Undefeated, technically. But yeah, it's all good. All going good. Here comes Ramos. Into the penalty area he goes. Good tackle from McCarthy. Recovery. What a goal indeed. What a brilliant goal that was. I couldn't agree more, chaps. I could not agree more. We're cooking. We are cooking. We've offloaded Dara O'Shea to Burnley for 7 million, but the money was to recoup. Has to cover debts. It's a big mess at the moment, to be honest, at our club. Why is that? Is that mismanagement? Wasting money on transfers? Or what is it? Thoughts on Chelsea getting both Caicedo and Lavia from Liverpool? Is it confirmed that they're getting both? I know they were going to get Caicedo, but for me, if I'm Liverpool, I would prefer to not have either of them now. The way that they both conducted themselves and handled the situation is absolutely ridiculous. Caicedo confirmed. I thought that was the one that was going to happen. Go, Freddie Adu! Yeah, I thought Caicedo was the one that was going to happen for sure. The next one of Lavia, that's the type of player that Liverpool need at the weekend. Like, it seemed like that was where the gap was in that defensive midfield spot. To be honest, Caicedo is good, but he's a bit of a prick. I kind of agree. Like, he put up a bit of fuss in January as well. When Arsenal were rumoured to be interested, he put up a bit of a stink then as well. So, yeah, for me, I just think Liverpool are probably better off without either of them if neither of them want to actually properly be there. They're looking to get both, and I don't want either. Both seem like mercenaries in how they've acted. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I completely agree with you, CT. You want people who are actually going to be there. I still do think you need a defensive midfielder, but I think you should be able to go out there and find someone. I'm sure you could find someone. I mean, the guy in world football would have been Ugarte for me, but obviously PSG snapped him up. Owner is just terrible. Has zero interest in the club other than taking cash. Put it this way, took out a 20 million loan last season. Yeah, that is not good. That is not good. Lavia is supposed to be announced at sometime this week. Crazy. I know his agent wanted Chelsea for the money, but just go to Liverpool, in my opinion, is better for his career. Well, he'll play. Either of them would have played pretty much every game, I would have thought. I'd have been surprised if they didn't. As I said, that's the kind of player that Liverpool need. Like, I didn't watch the game, but from what I heard, it was like Gakpo was sat more in central midfield. And that's a waste of his talents and abilities for me. Is that a pen ref? Lingard got absolutely double teamed there. Hopefully we can hijack Man United's bid for Tchouaméni. If you can get Tchouaméni for 70 million, do it. I'd be surprised if Madrid would sell, but if that is an option, man, do it. Chris Bard for the hat-trick. He scores. It's a good penalty from the veteran there. 6th goal of the season. And 6 up against Hartlepool United on the road here. This is a statement of intent for the stream, chat. A statement of intent indeed. Could we get a 7? No. Thing is, though, Liverpool have lost out on both the players now. They have, but I mean, again, it seems like they're both mercenaries, as CT said. It seems like they're both mercenaries, so it's one of those things, you know. Do you want these types of players at your club? That is the big question for me. Right, let's put Muniz on free kicks. West Brom are suffering from what the Glazers do to us, but without West Brom's having a global fan base. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? That is the problem. Maya Yoshida? As in Southampton's Yoshida? Huh. Yeah, he's a Liverpool fan. Goldbridge. No way Lavia's worth 50 mil. It's the age thing, isn't it? It's the age thing. And also, Man City will get some of that. We're not doing new signings. New signing announcements. That's not our bag, boys. Well, it's not our bag. Huh. Chat. $9 mil. Jeez. 9 mil goes a long way in League 2. AH, welcome in, man, as well, by the way. Maybe we could spend the money on this, man. Andrew Robertson. Fitness coach secured. Okay, Cambridge up next. A big game next. Third versus 14th. They were up there near the start of the season. The Mansfield game's big as well. Loan offer for Nabil Fekir. Actually, speaking of, I want to have a look at Lyon. Because this is when they were really good. Tolisso. Is this where they've got... Have they got Benzema? Or is he already gone? And they've got Laka. Okay. Okay. I don't know why Man City don't use Lavia's buyback clause for 35 million, as they don't need him, but it kind of makes sense because he's young. Well, then they wanted to sell him, right? So I also don't think Man City need him, to be honest. Doesn't trigger until summer 2024. Ah. That would be interesting. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Do you have an FPL league? I do. Exclamation mark FPL. I think it was how CT set it up. I can't remember what the command was, CT. We do have an FPL league. Maybe I signed Jack Grealish. No, I can't. I can't see the Nightbot response, CT. We can? Then that is fine. That is fine. Right. Cambridge Town. Cambridge Town. Let's go, Luton. I need glasses. It's not in my chat. Look, I'll show you. It's not in the restream chat. Oh, I know why. It's because I banned Nightbot. That's why. That's why. Okay. Home game. 3 points required, chat. We're looking a little bit tired. Lots of games in a small amount of time here, for sure. They're both down. That's a foul. Everyone's on the ground. No booking. See, this is where I'd love to say, oh, never mind. They did what I wanted them to do in my mind. Ezekiel across the far post. It's gone in! It's gone in. It's just like the goal that Columbia women scored at the weekend. That's definitely a cross from Ezekiel. I'm not having it any other way. That is almost certainly a cross. To be honest, you can do better for DM. For less than what Lavia is looking at Costa and Ricky from Torino, yeah. Yeah. As I said, DM's a really interesting position. Really interesting position. I mean, as I said, the one that I would have gone for would have been Ugarte from Sporting. But he's obviously gone to PSG now. Right, we are in the lead. Everyone seems deep in thought. We are starting to look a touch leggy. Starting to look a touch leggy. Here comes Ramos. Ooh, it's a hospital pass. Doesn't find its way to Ezekiel. Intercept. There we go. Ah, the man who's top of my FPL league. Welcome in, good sir. Welcome in. It's another OG. Brighton are rumoured to be getting some 19-year-old French lad from Lille. Who's that? Just Brighton doing Brighton things, chat. Just Brighton doing Brighton things. Just Brighton doing Brighton things. Right back is injured. Danny Potts. Can Eckersley play then? No. Emmanuel Ramos off for... let's pop you there. Bring Freddie Adu on up front. Yeah, you're not doing very well in FPL at the end of your first week. The first week's not over yet. If Bruno has a barnstormer this evening, I think I'm all right. Yeah, but basically, I'm behind everyone who captained Haaland. So, that's the problem. Obviously, as a Brighton fan, we are signing some random 19-year-old from France. And he must be some sort of good. I completely agree. Your scouting network is ridiculous. Almost as, well, it's probably better than Bournemouth. Bournemouth are just signing guys who are good on FM. How many points has everyone got in FPL? I'm on 56. I am on less than that, sir. I'm currently on 45. Yeah, there you go. Rick's got it. Got Haaland and Isaac. There you go. That's the problem. Restricted Cambridge to no shots. 69. Nice. 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 It's fine. We've got Bruno. Yeah. Alex Scott. Zabriani. Yes. They also signed Milos Kerkez from AZ Alkmaar as well. He's a good FM player. Taking out KDB for Madison. Oh, no. Yeah, so I've still got 2 to play tonight, I think, in my main team. So tonight I've got Martinez still to play, and I've got Bruno, who's my captain. So I will be on 3 more than I currently am. So I'm on 48 as things stand, but with Bruno and Martinez to play. But I don't know. I haven't looked at the teams yet, so I don't know if Martinez is actually in the team. Bruno's in the cam spot. Martinez is at centre-back Magic. Haaland and Isaac up front, yeah. I consider for the DMCM Carlos Soler, good player. More money. Money. We love money. Christ on a bicycle. Look at that. There we go. Ramos wins Young Player of the Month. Fair play. Fair play, young'un. Fair play. Lobotka. I feel like he could be a good player, but I've got Martinez and Fernandez, and they're both starting. Magic, Goldbridge. Magic. Well, I need Bruno to go off because I was hoping he was going to be some sort of differential for me because I did not select Erling Haaland as my captain. Yeah, Rick's on 72. That's going to be difficult to catch, I feel. Conroy wants to move. Fine. If you don't want a beer, then get out. Right, Fakir's gone out on loan. Leon Osman, no. No. We are scouting Ireland hard. As a Brighton fan, even though he played for Palace, I would have Conor Gallagher as a Brighton player. Conor Gallagher's a solid player. Solid. Someone is on 84 and currently leading the way. There's a lot of time to play. Addson, and he only got 2 points. Person who's top of the league has got 84. As long as it's not my mate Dave again. That's who won last year. As long as it's not my mate Dave. Let's have a peek. Let's have a peek. I'm basically bottom of every league I'm in. 84. Haaland, Maddison, Isaac. Saka. Fuck. God, his bench is stacked as well. Bloody hell. Hiya. Hiya. Do I sell this guy? He's not played at all. And Tottenham are offering me a wedge here. 5.5. 5. Money shows there's potential. It does. But I don't really care about a friendly, to be honest, chat. I don't really care about playing Tottenham. I'm third in your league and top of Merce. Nice, mate. Nice. I want 40%. And give me that. Negotiate. There we go. I will decline, but I will be around. Tottenham withdraw the bid. Try to be too greedy. Anyone know the code for the FPL? It should, because the link is way effort. Hold the line, caller. Hold the line, caller. There you go. That's what it is. Grealish going on loan to QPR. Freddie Adu has gone to PSG. Wow. I'm gonna, this is, I'm gonna level with you guys. This is gonna be a video. Okay, chat? This is gonna be a video. And this is quite a big moment. So, I'm just gonna do this. I just need to get a screenshot because once we're done here, Adu leaves. Adu leaves, right. Eden, Dave, how's it going, man? How did your boys get on at the weekend? Then we'll change back to this one so we can actually see stuff. The guy whose first team is mental. Agreed. So Freddie Adu gone for 9 million. That is ludicrous. Right. 5.25. Give me that. Oh, fuck it. Right, 25%. I'll tell you what, that's fine. We'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. We'll stockpile the cash now because this means we could be going nuts going into next season. Hey, there we go. You guys have discovered the follower badges. Let's go. So chat, our budgets are nuts. CT, the money's there though. He's not played. He's not played. He's good, but he's not played. 5 mil's crazy, man. We're in League 2. Aaron Connolly, my Irish shagger. Let's go. Yeah, but he's got to play, though, CT. That's the question. That's the issue. He's got to play, and he's not. So I'm more than happy to get rid of people who aren't playing, because if they're not playing, they won't develop. Newport County. Wales. 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 We could go and buy Andy Robertson, to be fair. What was your result, Dave? What was your result? Who'd you play? Who'd you beat by the signs of things? Not looking forward to playing you boys then, if that's the way. Right, Tottenham gone. Sheffield Wednesday. Okay, nice. Leon Osmond. 12.75 million. Should have been 6 or 7-1. Wow. Sheffield Wednesday bad, or are you guys good? Jailings. Only valued at 1.3 million. That's got to be because of the division we're in. All right, Newport County. We're closing the gap, chat. It's only 5 points now. It's only 5 points now. It's only 5 points now. Right, we are playing in white today, chat. Luton are playing in white. Newport County are the team in the yellowy orange. Oh, itchy nose there. Ball over the top. Riano! Good save. I got a save on the weekend because I had Romero, the Spurs centre-back, and then he had to go off due to a concussion. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nightmare. I hope he's fine. Evening Holbrook, how's it going, man? They were shite, 32, didn't close them down, and we played all over. First goal was questionable fouls, the ref blew twice. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I love when a quick free kick works in your favour, but hate it when it's against you. Right, Ramos, back heel to Lingard. Jesse, make something happen, player. Back to Ramos. Got a bit of space. Look at the movement. Eckersley into Lingard. Jay Lings. Go!
Go!
Jamie Hanks 9. Thank you for the follow, my guy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the community. Welcome to the Luton Town Challenge, baby. Luton actually played good on Saturday. They were just tired after 70 minutes. Oh, mate. My man, Tom Lockyer, got cooked at one point for pace from João Pedro, but that's no, like, slight on him. Like, João Pedro's fast. They were just unlucky. Brighton are a really good team. Brighton looked fantastic. So, yeah, there's nothing on Luton there. João Pedro's class. He's in my FPL team. It's mad that I am where I am in my FPL league, because like everyone who's played for the most part has done pretty well. Got to be an opportunity. Christian Jolly has scored, but he is offside. That would have been an equalising goal for Newport County there, but alas, the Hatters stay in front, chat. Still don't get why Lavia prefers Chelsea over Liverpool. We finished first or second place more times than Chelsea have over the past decade. True. London, though. First half was boring, you know. It's bad when a team is scoring 3 goals in the last 50 minutes. Oh, yeah. For sure. Some naive defending as well, which they will get better with. Like, you know, they're a good team. They're well drilled. They need to get their points at home. Their points aren't going to come on the road against teams like Brighton. So, I think they're absolutely fine. Go on, Pedders. Ooh. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I thought Luton played pretty well. But yeah, I was really impressed with Newcastle. Really impressed with Brighton. Really disappointed, actually, in... Villa. I expected a lot more from Aston Villa than what I saw. Let's bring Freezy on. Ramos is looking tired. I think he needs a game off. This was probably the game to have given him off, to be honest. But we'll see. Second goal was a simple switch off as we just gone 4-1 up. Yeah, sounds like you're smashing it, man. I actually, in my Super 6, I put Villa down as a win. I thought they were going to win, but when Mings started ahead of Pau Torres, I was a bit like... You know, then we'll get Pau Torres in, and you know, Pau Torres, Diego Carlos. I think that'll be much better. Matty Cash, Digne. Oh, Dominic Ball is taking a wallop. FM onside, raiding with a party of 8. Thank you, my dude. Welcome in from my good friend's stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. This is the Luton Town Challenge. If it is your first time here, we are playing FM14, and we are trying to take Luton Town from the conference to the Premier League in 10 seasons, just like they have done IRL. Just talking about the weekend's Premier League action as the season has just kicked off. FM onside, hope your stream was good. Everybody, welcome. Yep, thanks for the shout out, CT. If you're not following FM onside, please do go and check them out. Regularly streams before me in the day. How was the stream? How's the save? Talk to me. FM Daddy, I am good, thanks, mate. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream this evening. We've been pretty solid this evening. We've been pretty solid. I'm not going to beat around the bush. We've been pretty good. Hey, Reese. Is it reliable? Anybar? What do you mean by that? Anybar reliable to buy an FM14 Steam? I mean, it's difficult, man. Like, I think you'll need one that's not been activated, I would assume. Dominic Ball's got an injury. Come on, you Hatters. Let's go. Very nice. Take care. Gonna go see United. Thank you very much. Start with Bromby. First season. with a goal to win the Champions League. Jesus. I remember when Bromby were in the Champions League years ago. FM on side, thank you very much, man. Always a pleasure. Thank you very much for the raid. As always, hope you enjoy the football. I haven't lost the game tonight, Steve. Good going. Why did you drink? Why jinx it? I know it was in my go live tweet. I know it was there. But don't do me dirty like that, man. I'm just going to be quiet now. What do you make a game week 1 in the Prem? Yeah, we were just talking about that, actually. I was just saying about how good I thought Brighton were. I also thought Newcastle were exceptional. Oh, Michu wants to leave. Does he want to come to League 2? I am very tempted by Riyad Mahrez as well, chat. Think if we can get Mahrez on this side, Andrew Robertson in this position, give us a little bit more balance, you know? Oh, well, it's going to be Bath City, right? We're going to have Bath as our recommended team. Can you please do a Yeovil series in FM13? That's when they were in the Championship. They're on my list of teams to rebuild pretty quickly in FM24. How much did Haaland cost you on the French save? I can't remember exactly. I want to say it was around 120 million. Something like that. 120, 124 mil. Something in that sort of realm. Right, chat. We're going to give Ramos a rest here. Jesse, you're coming on. Newcastle were frighteningly good. I expect they will lose steam once Europe kicks in. Yeah, I agree as well. I imagine they're still going to add a player or two. I'm bored and I want a challenging save to do. Ideally from the English setup. Who should I do? Evening Wardo, by the way. English League Fallen Club. I mean, a challenging save is Oldham because they have no money. Nada. Nothing. Absolutely niche. So that is a good one. Yeah, Balin's tagging the wrong person. This is a big game, this, chat. Mansfield. We're going to keep Freezy on for a touch. Goal. Derby and Breadon are pretty fucked as well. I mean, yeah, there's loads of those. How many seasons before you get itchy feet and you want to do a fresh game? I mean, 5 is usually my limit. 5 is usually up there with my limit. I mean, doing the 10-year rebuilds is a bit different. This one I'm really enjoying playing at the moment, so I don't think this one will change too much. Obviously, I'm going to do the 10 years because I will turn this into a video as well, so... If you're watching live on the channel, I appreciate it. But yeah, this will be a video at some point once it's done. Penref. Winners. Yes, well done, Tommy Thorpe. Good stuff. Gliana. Oh. What team are you, Wardo? What team are you, mate? 250 mil is a ludicrous amount of money. Get there, Freezy. Go on. Go, 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 go. Spread the play. Love that. Out to Ezekiel on this right-hand side. Is he keeping it in? He is. Cross comes over. Bouncing. Pedro. Goal!
cheeky, cheeky.
It is cheeky, cheeky. A little bit of background action going in there. The ball drops. Pedro's there. There's no new stadium in sight yet. Yeah, we are building a new... Well, we are building a stadium, I believe. I believe we are. I mean, we've just sold Freddie Adu for 9 million quid as well. So, bearing in mind we're in League 2, it's going quite well. On a PSG Glory Hunter save, was at Arsenal first for 2 years, won the Europa and the Carabao. Nice. PSG, man. Yeah, there you go. The new owner has one in the planning stages. Yeah, Kenilworth Road will not exist for much longer. Let's bring Pedro on for Freezy. Just because he has got a knock. Winners. Winners. Freeman with the ball over the top. Riano could be in here. Goalkeeper. Oh, goalkeeper read that one very nicely. Poor clearance to Ezekiel, though. Maybe not. They win it back. All we do is win, 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 no matter what. I want top spot back tonight. Ball over the top. There it goes. Into Ezekiel. Oh, it gets hit into Riano. Forces a good save yet again, chat. Forces a good save. Eckersley. All into the near post. Thorpe. Freeman. Just before he goes off. Just before he goes off. On comes Pedro then on the left-hand side. I'm not overly happy at just 1-0. Not going to lie. Ball into Pedro. Lingard. Pedro. Come on, boys. Turn the screw. Get a second. Riano. Ezekiel. Goes round his man into the penalty area. Has a shot. Hits the outside of the post. Quite confusing to have Pedro and Joel Pedro. There's bodies flying everywhere here. And we've given away a penalty in the 70th minute. Chris Baird with the foul. They're going to have a chance from the spot here, chat, to equalise. Hayes takes it. Goalkeeper goes the right way, which is all you can hope for, but...
Dummy, yeah.
Yeah.
Dummy, yeah. Yeah. Dummy, yeah. Yeah.
I swear the lights and shadows in the pitch sector is way better on this version. Yes. Match engine, much better on 23, though. Goalkeeper goes the right way, but dies about 2 inches. True. Two striker formation. The goal getter is still very, very good. If you've not looked at that one. GYR's 4-2-4. Oh, I thought we were going to head it. Jose the Scout. Welcome in. Hello.
Hello there.
Hello there indeed. Welcome, welcome. Uh-oh. We're going to lose. Kenneth Taylor. Wardo. From Ajax. Guy's insane. From 1-0 up, this is disappointing. Unless we rescue something at the death here. If we lose, this is your fault. I mean, yes. In a word, correct. And there we go at Field Mill. It is over. Mansfield Town 2, Luton Town 1. We take the L. We take the L. Second versus third, that one. We are still 5 points behind Chesterfield, but they have played a game more. Jose the Scout, thank you very much for the follow, man. I appreciate that. Sounds good to me, Goldbridge. Take care, man. I will be on tomorrow night if anyone is about. Just got Subos Life for 23 million. Fair. Mansfield had some major investment around this time. Yeah, I think they did. I think you're correct. I think you're correct. They are quite good, to be fair. I'll be back, I think. Okay, lit. Nice. Ooh, Brighton in the FA Cup. I forgot that was a thing. Oxford Town. Oxford United, even. Oxford Town. Definitely not Oxford Town. Yeah, in February, though. So we're making good progress here, chat. It's looking like at the moment it's about 5 streams per season. Right, that's a whole freshen up in the midfield. Okay. Ramos is back. I've given him a little bit of a breather for a game. Yes, okay, we did lose, but he's back in. He's fresh now. And we're ready to continue. You don't want to ruin your players' conditioning too much, chat. It does make a difference, even 9 years ago in terms of the game. I do have a little bet on this evening on the Manchester United game. Manchester. We have got, if my app loads, Bruno to score anytime, both teams to score no, over 3 goals, because I think United are going to annihilate Wolves this evening. And part of that is me hoping that Bruno goes off. Wolves are in a bad place. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Gary O'Neill's had less than a week to work with them, I think, before this opener. So, because I can't remember what day Lopetegui went last week. Ezekiel running down the left. Cuts it back. Riano! Goal! Goes under the goalkeeper. Claudio Riano has scored again. New boss hasn't managed a game yet. It is Gary O'Neill, though, so he knows what he's doing. But yeah, that is true, ultimately. Oh, Scott has just sent me the thumbnail for next Tuesday. For tomorrow, even. I assume that's just a delivery, but... Oh, Ezekiel's taking a bump, chat. And he's playing on the left. Okay, we'll move Pedro. And we'll bring on Novillo. Eckersley also looks tired. Eckersley also looks tired. I think it's going to be the boost that clubs get when they get a new manager. I think it'll be a draw or a Wolves win. First time I've ever managed to hear your dog bark on the mic. Really? I didn't know which one you heard. I didn't know which one you'd heard. Milo is more high pitched, so it probably would pick up him more. It was an Amazon delivery. I just got the email saying that something had been delivered. Potter. You're a wizard, Harry. Eckersley hoofs it down the line. Riano's goal is the difference with 20 minutes to go, chat. Bam, bam. They are seemingly getting a decent amount of the play here. Pedro, I would like a second. Ball is into Ramos, who gets tackled. And here come Oxford. Constable. Smash him. Winners. Yes, here we go. Right. Game time, Pedro. Ramos was free. Delayed too much. Riano. Riano. Hits it straight at the bloody goalkeeper again. These highlights are relentless, though, chat. These highlights are relentless. Woo, baby. Your own youth player get regular caps in a big nation? No, but that's only because I rarely play that far. I'm doing something at Brighton at the moment where I've got an unreal player who would go on to play for England. I'm back. Turns out we're getting a Chinese, so I can't complain. Love that. I had a Chinese on Friday. What's the order at the Chinese? What is the order at your Chinese? And then I will tell you what I got on Friday. Send him. Novilo's in. Chance to put the game away. Misses the goal. Oh, that's going to be me going. Isn't it? I assume that's just a delivery. Oh, wow. That is loud, CT. That is loud. Okay, we get the result against Oxford. Another dub. Another dub. Right, okay. We are going to say calmly. Good win, boys. Keep that morale high. Salt and pepper chicken, shredded chili beef, Singapore noodles, chicken chow mein and egg fried rice. Fuck. Love it. Love it. So, we got the shredded chili beef. We got seaweed. We got it's like some duck chow mein, I think. Yeah, we had that on Friday. It was fucking lush. And I had a very large gin. What's the order then, CT? Hit me. If Connor Cody was like a little bit quicker, I'd have been all over him. Chicken ball, sweet and sour sauce. House special rice. House special chow mein. Prawn crackers. Yeah, you got to get the prawn crackers for sure. For sure. Brighton grip by FA Cup fever. Oh, baby. They are in the championship, so it is possible. It is possible. In FM14, I got a report saying I had some A-class players coming through. I was buzzing. When they arrived, I was so disappointed. Uh-oh. Will Buckley, fuck me. Yeah, there's some names in this. Can we give Muniz a debut? If he's fit enough. Maybe. If he's fit enough. Maybe. Yeovil knockout Sunderland. Any other upsets here? No problem. Oh, Palace knockout Liverpool. Magic stuff. Mignolet own goal. Championship Wigan knockout Hull. Injured Ake out for the season. Broken leg. Fuck. Wow. Poor guy. Right. This is the interesting one, chat, because this is who we would get if we were to beat Brighton. So, Chelsea or Southampton will take on Manchester United. Then, Brighton or Luton will be at home against Crystal Palace of the Championship. Burnley will take on Wigan, and Newcastle will take on Yeovil Town. We are still the lowest ranked team in the draw. Chelsea or Southampton against Manchester United is amazing for everybody else. Have you ever thought about a Bolton Wanderers rebuild? Theo, I did it last year. I did it on FM22. We did it last year. Right, let's put Munez on the bench then. Eckersley's knacked, so let's chuck him in. He wants the number 10. We can't give him 10. We'll give him the next best thing. It's going to be 11. Football Mad Gamer, welcome in. I'm going to Bolton away tomorrow. Lovely stuff. Two 5-star potentials, one from France and one from Senegal. Very nice, very nice. And we are off against Championship. Championship, don't forget. Brighton and Hove Albion. This is a rematch of the fixture at the weekend. In my mind. Now, obviously, this did not end very well for Luton. Sky Sports coverage of the FA Cup. It's just the skin I'm using. Every game's a Sky Sports game. Go on, Jesse. Go on, Jesse. Oh, he's put them all on toast. Cross. Oh. Cusack. Thomas Cusack. What a keeper. What a keeper. Uh-oh. Buckley's in space. It's a goal. It's a goal for Brighton. Will Buckley has scored his 5th goal of the season. As the text commentary said there, not the start we had in mind. Which is very, very true. At the end of the day, we are not expected to win this game. Goldbridge celebrating. We are not expected to win this game. Ramos. Riano. Pedro. Go, Riano. Go, go, go. Oh, Pedro on your own. Pedro. Oh, forces a great save from Thomas Cusack. Oh, that was a good chance if XG was in this game. Back to Riano. That's another fantastic save from Cusack. Oh, chat. We are putting good opportunities at the Brighton keeper. But he's still managing to keep them out. He is still managing to keep them out. Come on, Buckley. Stevens. Morris. Into David Rodriguez. Brighton have scored again, chat. I feel... Oh, it's been disallowed. It's been disallowed. The goal for Brighton in the 23rd minute has been disallowed. We're still in with a chance. We're still in with a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. We're having a lot of the ball in the middle area here. Is this our time to strike just after the half-hour mark? What happened? I went to get a beer. David Rodriguez scored for Brighton, but was offside. Morris. Into David Rodriguez again. This time, he is not offside. And Brighton go 2 goals up. It looks like, then, the FA Cup journey is coming to an end with this fixture, as you probably would expect. Like, the fact that we knocked Reading out of the last round, you know, is what it is. We're going to need to score really quickly if we want to get back into this. Riano with the delivery. It is cleared. Pedro gets there. Fouls David Rodriguez in my mind. Orlandi goes out to David Rodriguez. This guy's everywhere. Running at us down the left-hand flank. Into Orlandi. Back to Stevens. Morris. Oh, great challenge. And Lingard's able to clear the danger. But we are certainly under the cosh here as Jesse Lingard picks up the loose ball. Into Ramos. Needs to do something here. It's a... Oh, I thought it was a poor pass, but it's not. It's got to Riano. We're 2v1 here. Pedro with the chance. Good save again. Thomas Cusack. Cross comes over. And the Brighton defenders hoof it clear. But we are trying to get ourselves back into this game here. Logan. Logan with the cross. It's cleared again by Brighton. Oh, chat. This is the issue. We are having so many chances. We cannot make them land here. I'm actually going to say passionately, I'm happy with your performance so far. Like, I just want them to keep it up. The opposition are just doing us dirty here. Defensively, the Championship side are locking us up currently. To get back into this game, we're going to need a goal pretty quickly. That is not what we needed. Carlton Morris scores his 3rd goal of the season. Bearing in mind, chat, we are in February now, and he is a striker. Disappointing scenes. Lingard with the corner for us there. Easy one again for Thomas Cusack. We're not letting him just run in there, are we? Silly foul there from Potts. Unnecessary at 3-0 down. But the FA Cup journey is coming to an end. All the way to the 5th round, though. Orlandi. Oh, good interception, Pedro. If we time this right, we're going to have numbers here. We've got bodies in the middle if he can pick out the right pass. And we've got a body at the far post. There it is. It's Lingard. Goal! Let's go, chat. We got a goal at the far post. Pedro did wait the right amount of time. Was able to pick out Jesse Lingard, who equalised. Who hit the ball home. Good run from Pedro. Good cross as well. On the bounce. Half volley. Lingard pulls a goal back. But it looks like it's going to be too much. And for his troubles, he has just been absolutely walloped here. Let's bring on Muniz for his debut then. He's just come back from injury as our new signing. But he does have really good free kick taking. So if we get in a dangerous area, you never know. Ramos gets absolutely harpooned there by Morris. Potts. Into Ramos. Is this the Luton Town team that will not die? This is the spirit we want to show. Pedro into Pedro. Back to Ramos. Joel Pedro. Back heel. Oh, we fire it just wide, chat. We're starting to put the pressure on. As the text commentary said at the bottom of your screen there, that should have been a goal. We start with possession of the football. Never mind. I was going to say, we start with possession of the football, but we just give it away instantly. Into Ramos. Out to Logan. We've got the overlap again. Oh, the numerical advantage was definitely there. It was definitely there if we picked the right pass, but the fullback didn't. He was unable to this time. We need to win that header. We don't. David Rodriguez. Game's gone. Brighton 4. Luton 1. After all the work that we've been putting in to try and get ourselves back into this game, that's a little bit of a sucker punch there. Defensive line again, not really there. Biava missing the header. Oh, that's disappointing. That is disappointing. Same result as Saturday. All right, steady on. We're trying, all right? Hey, Ramos with the goal. Squeezed it in at the near post for his 2nd goal. There we go. Maybe we're doing a little bit better. Ramos manages to recover his rating there. Wasn't playing great. Rudd launches it long to this left-hand side. Flick down, but Cross picks that up. Morris. Out. Is that Solly March? Must be, surely. Must be. Trevor Linden, thank you very much for the follow, my dude. Hope you're doing well. We managed to keep that out somehow. Opportunity. Numbers are right. Riano, he's running at him. Don't do it to him. It's a bad pass. It's a bad pass. It's fine. The FA Cup journey comes to an end at the Amex. Thomas Cusac's had one hell of a game, by the way, chat. I'm not going to lie to you. Can't see his rating because that's not how this game is set up, but I feel he's had a absolutely magical game. As Solly March puts that one into the hands of Rudd. And probably once he's punted this, we'll go to full time. It's a bad touch by Muniz, but it's his first game back from injury. And there is full time from the Amex. We lose 4-2 to championship opposition in the FA Cup. I'm going to say calmly, you gave it your best effort. Good. Well done, boys. I think we're definitely in this game. 100%. Player of the match was Thomas Cusack. Oh, sorry. No, player of the match wasn't Thomas Cusack. Was Morris. He got 2 assists and a goal. Got a 9 rating. So it is Brighton who advance. Better than the scoreline at the weekend. There he is. Carlton Morris. 19. Fair. We're going to send our assistant to the presser. But now that means in February, just after Valentine's Day, we are now out of all cup competitions. And it is time to focus solely on the league. We are now level on games with everybody. Everyone has played 33 games. We are 6 points behind Chesterfield. I do not know if we need to play Chesterfield again. I will have a look now. I will have a look now. Fixtures. We do in 2 games' time. Oh, baby. Look at how many games we have where we didn't concede. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then Goldbridge says, we're on a run. We're not going to lose tonight. Oof, lose straight away. To be fair, Mansfield are a good side. Isaac Osborne. Good little player. Good little player. Northampton Town then 15th. Away from home though. Zakaria Bakali. Used to be a very well thought of player. Let's leave Thorpe to the physio. Let's leave him to the physio. As we get... Cork have offered at Lewis Price. He's too old now. Too old at 30, mate. You're over the hill at 30 years of age. My old mate. Soza. Soza. Andrew Shinney. That's a name I recognise. 17 on the old free kicks is our Shinney dog. Chat, I need you to keep me up to date with the football that's going on this evening. I need to know what's going on in that United game. I know it's only been on for a quarter of an hour, but I need to know. This guy was always well thought of as well. Stephen Taylor at Newcastle. Etheridge should be dropped by the Philippines. Harsh, but fair. You got that on as well. Have you got Bridge? Nice. Goals galore as Rayo Vallecano and Liverpool draw. Ain't nobody like Dave Bentley. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Walsh just scored. Onana own goal. Really? Lewis Dunk. Looks pretty solid. Valued at 300k. Wolves have been good, to be honest. Interesting. Not happening for me yet. Flash score has not alerted me, and neither has Bet365. Do I have the game starred on Flash score? That is my question. I do. I mean, Onana is a fraud. Onana is a fraud. Interesting tactic from Northampton here. Ben Tozer, obviously Ivan Toney, the gambler, is on the bench for Northampton. You're all telling me it's an Onana own goal, but I'm yet to see it on Flash Score or Bet365. Oh yeah, you're asking me for the odds of an Onana own goal. I have no idea. Exact goals. That looked like a Thunder Bastard. Was that a Thunder Bastard? From Sean Maguire? He's got a lot of space. It's a good finish, though. Martinez yellow card. Fucking hell. He is a liability, and if he continues to be a liability like that, I may have to look at taking him off as we've equalised from a corner. Near post corners OP. Big Luca with the goal to draw us back level just before half-time away at Northampton. We cannot afford to throw away any more games. We don't want to drop any more points. We need to continue. We need to get 3 points constantly. We've got Chesterfield up next as well. That is a 6-pointer, ladies and gentlemen. That is a 6-pointer. Riano is struggling a bit as he just gets flagged offside again, and Ramos has taken a wallop. Right, Lingard is coming on, and Powell is coming on as well. Double substitution for our 2 attacking players. Lingard on in the cam role. And now Pedro's injured as well, so I am happy I did not make all 3 subs. Swapsies, swapsies. Right, Muniz is on, so hopefully if we get a free kick... we're okay. As Lingard puts that free kick straight into the hands of the scunny goalkeeper. As we win that header though, but the header is won and then goes into a gap and then does not come back. The gambler, Ivan Toney, is on the field for Northampton Town. That is a problem. He is good. He is a good finisher. Right. Good. It's not like FM is predictable, is it? You highlight a player, you talk about them being good, and then instantly, Ivan Toney scores a goal for Northampton Town. You need to look at signing him now. That boils my piss, chat. They're going to go down to 10, but it means nothing now in the 94th minute. It just means he's not playing next week. Watch us lose this game and then beat Chesterfield. We lose at Sixfields. Disappointing on the road we are. Really disappointing on the road. We lost to a team who only had 2 shots on target all game. Good. Good. I mean, at least it's an FM in, isn't it? At least it's a good old FM in. So we do remain second. But we are now 9 points behind Chesterfield, who we play next. Nine is a lot. I'm not going to lie, chat. 9 is a lot to be behind. Especially with this little amount of games left. It's going to be 12 games remaining. We are going to look at signing real players, you know, for this team. Our goalkeeper's got the most clean sheets, though. We've got high players in the top 3 players in the highest average rating as well. 0-0 after 21 minutes. If that does stay that way, then my gamble on Bruno probably has not paid off. 0.04 XG for Man United, 0.00 for Wolves. It's a thriller then, chat. That's what you're telling me. You're telling me that you're loving the game. You wish you could see more of it. I understand. I understand. I really thought United would teach him a lesson tonight. Ten Hag, all the hype. You're right, Ban. So this, just to clarify, this is FM14. So even if my tactic is good, which I think it is, it has no bearing. This is the tactic. You can't see it. This is the tactic. But I feel like I might move Cole there. Because we head it into this area a lot. We head it there a lot, so we'll move him there. Bruno's a moaning cow on the football pitch. So he'll get yellows. I mean, he will get yellows, yeah. I'm not too fussed about yellows. It's the same as Martinez. I just think that they will keep a decent amount of clean sheets. All right, let's move me back over there. Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Ryu Miyachi used to be a very fast player. You play FM14 as well, do you, Ban? Love that. Love that for you. So yeah, we're going for a little asymmetric number in this. Cheeky little asymmetric number. What team are you in FM14 then? I'm not as interested. Chesterfield have Hector Bellerin, do they? I wasn't looking, I was just clicking. Still doing what I do in FM23 chat. Nothing different there, just hitting that spacebar. I mean, Hector Bellerin will be young and at Arsenal at this point, I would imagine. Senior squad. Says that I need to respect Bellerin. Hector Bellerin, yeah, he is on loan from Arsenal. In my mind, he doesn't look very good, but it is what it is. Tony Addons. I cannot believe that he is managing, but he's doing good things. Evidently. Evidently. Right, Muniz gets his first start. He's finally up to speed now. And hopefully with Mitro coming back in, actually offers us a little bit more in terms of solidity. Our issue, really, chat, has been not scoring as many goals as we should do. That's our problem. And some of that is 100% on me and the pickup of Jack Marriott. But if we lose this game to Chesterfield, in my mind, the title's gone. If we lose this game to Chesterfield, in my mind, the title is a goner. As that hits the outside of the post, chat, and goes behind for a goal kick. That is a good early opportunity for Chesterfield. I am not going to lie to you. Good early opportunity. Wolves almost scored. Oh, Christ. What happened then? Let me talk to you. Sarabia. I forgot they've got him. We're pushing them around. Underdog tactic. We don't really like GYR doesn't really design underdog tactics. He designs tactics that will work with everybody. I would highly always recommend Loki V2, Master of Puppets, or Ezekiel's in, and it's a goal! Goal! Yeah, so I would check out either the Master of Puppets, the 4-3-3, or the Loki V2. They are both very, very good. Gareth's tactics all for one, one for all. Basically, I mean, the amount of hours he puts into testing them is crazy, by the way, chat. Oh, took a deflection past the post. Yikes. Riano has his shot saved by Aaron Chapman, I think that is. It's not Kevin Chapman, chat. It's not Kevin Chapman. It's not Lelujo. It's not Lelujo in goal. He is tall, though. Bristol Rovers had him on loan for a period of time. He is massive. But we are in the lead. I said this would happen. Lose to Northampton, beat Chesterfield. It's just the way our season's going at the moment. Very inconsistent. We're good, but inconsistent. So we go into the second half with a lead then. A lead to defend. No, I've not been watching Kev's series, in all honesty. I have not. The thing I can't watch enough of, I spent 4 hours today watching a Work the Space F1 Manager stream. And I'll probably do the same tomorrow. As he is streaming tonight after the football. Inconsistently good. Like, we are good. We're a good team. But we are inconsistent, which is our problem. Good pass. Muniz is into the penalty area. Can he craft something here? Boys, a shot. And it goes well wide. Goes well wide. F1 Manager is actually kind of good. Doing an Alpine save as they're falling in real life. Nice. I like watching it. It seems too complicated for me to play. I know this is coming from the guy who plays Football Manager. But, like, it seems very complicated. Jimmy Jego has just scored for Chesterfield here. As long as we don't... Right. As long as we don't let this slip. Dare I say. Jimmy Jego, go play with your Lego. Effectively, CT, yeah. Ball's going to zip through to the goalkeeper here. Yeah, and that's the problem, Goldbridge. I got no idea, mate. No idea. Like, I know who the drivers are, but I don't know what circuits are better for what cars. I don't know all sorts. Number of players, I reckon, CT. Oh, it's the second one we've been from a goal up. That's the second game in a row we've thrown away from a winning position. Bellerin with the tackle. And it's defeat at Kenilworth Road. That is basically Chesterfield getting themselves promoted there, in my mind. Promoted as champions. Send them the trophy. League's over. They're 12 points clear of us. Game's gone. Game is gone. They've only lost 6 times all season, chat. That's our problem. 12 L's. It's just not good enough. It's just not good enough. I still think we're nailed on to get promoted, but for some reason in FM we need a goal to win or draw. We start playing around the back. There's Robbo. Valued at 1.9 mil. We could make an offer for him in the summer, maybe. Maybe. There's lots of players that I would like to add to this team, but yeah. It's another tough one coming up away at Rochdale. Capital One Cup final. Liverpool versus Manchester United. And Jordan Henderson scores for Liverpool to lift the trophy. A 24-year-old Jordan Henderson. Liverpool beat Manchester United in that Capital One Cup then. Albert Adoma runs down the wing for me. Wolves close to scoring again. Jeez, what are United doing, man? Is it all Wolves then on the counter, or what's going on? It's all Wolves. Wow. Bro, you look like who? I mean, I've been told a few people, but yeah, go on. Who do I look like? Hazard, yeah. Hazard. Is he still at Lille or is he at Chelsea? He's at Chelsea. There's our Eden Hazard. Pre-Madrid move. Injured. I don't know what you're trying to say, mate. Unfortunately. No, injured. Yeah, got no idea, pal. Sorry. Sorry. Do you do anything else when testing a tactical load and sim? I don't really build tactics myself. Gareth looks at all the analytics, all the data, all of the games played where you've lost possession, all the shots and opportunities that you have in. G looks at it all. Jamie Murphy would be interesting. Much more defensive. Defensive winger. Very defensive winger. Alright, Freezy's back from injury. We need a good result here, chat. We need a good result. Jamie Murphy played for Brighton. Who didn't Goldbridge at this point? Look at Bursaspor. I can take a look at them after this game, my friend. I don't know how many players they're going to have because I don't have the Turkish league loaded. Shane Duffy. Oh, it's just bad. It's just bad defending. We cannot take another L here. Surely not. Who's the amazing wonder kid? We hit the post. Why did we score so many goals at the start? Tufan? I can have a look. I can have a look. We'll have a look after this game. Ramos into Freezy. Down the line to Eckersley. Ball into Ramos. Riano. Overlap. Oh. Ozan Tufan. He's playing for Hull right now. Ah, okay. One for your boys, Dave. If you're still here, my friend. Again, we're stroking the ball around. Lovely. Ramos' opportunity. Hits the woodwork again. Riano. Gets there. Scores in the 4th minute. So much highlight in only 4 minutes. We're grinding. We're grinding it out, boys. We're grinding it out. I need more. I need more. 1 goal is not enough to hold a lead at the moment, it would appear. Bad touch from Ezekiel there. Scott Hogan. Right. Right. MRA, thank you very much for the follow, my dude. Hope you're doing well. Obviously, we will check out your team after this game. Handball, possibly United penalty. Oh, I mean, I need a goal for Bruno. I need a goal for Bruno. I would take it. I would take it. Sounds like that. If that is given, sounds like that will be incredibly harsh on Wolves here. Lack of pressing on build-up. Yeah, it was. You're right, Balin. You're right. We're very nonchalant. Like, our defenders are good. I just don't understand why we're not defending better. I'll have a look at the tactic. I'll have a look at the tactic. See if I can tweak it and make it just a touch better. Ramos, ball into Riano. Opportunity for Riano. Forces a good save from Thompson there. Near post corner OP. Ezekiel on the delivery. Goes over. Bouncing around. Thorpe has a strike. No penalty for Manchester United. Okay. Okay. A Bruno Fernandes penalty would have been superb for my team. Alas, we move. You support Man U? No, I just need it for FPL reasons. I'm a Bristol City fan. Ezekiel, go on, lad. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a Brighton Dan. All right, Dan. Come on, boys. Let's dig deep. Let's get a victory. If we lose another game 2-1 here, I'm going to be devastated. Ramos. Who's Brighton Dan? Yeah, Viking Dan or Big Meat. He's had a third rebrand. He's Brighton Dan now. Great challenge. Give it him back. Go on, space. 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 Space in the middle. No, he's offside. Penref. It's phasing through everybody. It's gone in. That goal's a mess. He left on loan, did he now? Okay. Evening, Sam. Thank you very much, mate. It's doing quite well, actually, the Blackpool one. I thought it would not flop, but I thought it wouldn't do as well as it has done. I can't remember. It was a 3 earlier. It was a 3. Yeah, still holding as a 3 behind Malaga. They're going to do it in a Blackpool save sometime. Do it, man. If you've got an older version of the game, do it. Just have a bit of fun, like, until the next one comes out. Oh, CT. Went to Stuttgart on loan, but then got injured. Oh, the Blackpool save. Mate, honestly, crushed it. They absolutely smashed it. I think you guys are going to like some of the content that we're working on to bring pretty soon. There's there's some interesting stuff that we're working on. Oh, Ezekiel's just got a wallop as well. And there's a new style to the rebuilds tomorrow, actually. So I'd really appreciate you guys letting me know what you think of it. Yeah, Mings and Timber both... Oh, Timber's confirmed ACL, was it? I watched that game in the pub. It looked bad. Timber's confirmed ACL. That's tough, because he's a very good player. A very good player. I saw something today that said that Mings was out with a significant knee injury, so I assumed ACL. Yeah, I need to arrange that, Balin, to be honest. CT should be part of that group. Although, have you guys heard from Adam? Because I keep messaging Adam just to see if he's okay, and I've not heard from him in like 3 weeks since before I went on holiday. We win at Rochdale. Well done, lads. Good win for us. Is that Josh Brownhill in the opposing team? I assume not, unless I'm being blind. No. Forgot about you, CT. How can you forget about CT? Harsh. CT's been working on something very interesting for me, actually. Nobody put CT in the corner. I don't know where Brownhill is, actually. Josh Brownhill. Preston, oh fuck it, he looks like a little rat. Look at him. Preston North End. Was really good. It was really good. Oh shit, yeah, I did forget. You are correct. Hold the line, caller. Hold the line, caller. Well, let's look at Tufan first. I hope he's in the game. He is in the game. Yeah, I'll have a look at Shane Duffy as well. Yeah, do it, CT, do it. Holiday will work, maybe? Yeah, for sure, maybe. So Tufan looks very good. Check the squad, we're a good team. Oh, Sebastian Fry, even though if he is old. That's fine. Yilmaz? Different Yilmaz. Anyone in particular that I should be looking at here? Obviously, you said about Tufan. This guy is 3.6 million. You know, I'm not fully against that. Unal? And is Unal? And is Unal? 17. Fuck. You want me to look at the under-21s as well? Here's the reserve squad. Jens Musterman. Why do I recognize that name? ZNSJX, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Luton Town Challenge. Shane Duffy. This is the challenge where we try and take Luton Town from the Premier League to the Premier League in 10 seasons. Shane Duffy looks amazing. Already on my shortlist. Yeah, where we try and take Luton Town from the... can't even talk. Where we try and take Luton Town from the conference to the Premier League in 10 seasons like they did in real life. The goal is to get them into the Prem as quickly as humanly possible within that 10-year window that they did accomplish it in real life. That is our goal. That is our objective. We will not stop until we get there. We're just going to have to keep grinding, chat. We're going to have to keep grinding. We got promotion in season number 1. This is currently season number 2. Ramos is knackered. Lingard have a game from the start. Right, okay. We are underway. Against AFC Wimbledon, Team FM. Muniz has taken a knock already. Ezekiel's looking complacent as well. Lingard has taken a knock. Good God, we are getting binged up here in League 2. Cole with the ball. I hate United fans on Twitter. Go on, why? What's happened now? You're a United fan though, so do you hate yourself on Twitter? From what chat's been telling me, mate, it's been all Wolves. Ezekiel goes past his man. Hits it back to Logan. Into Jaylings. Ezekiel. Cross. Go! Might get an updated database and do a wall save. Nice. No patience at all. Wow. Okay, goal up. I'm actually going to say calmly, you've played well, but there is room for improvement. Nobody seems to care. Nobody seems to care. Haven't Wolves got loads of financial issues as well? What is with all these clubs in Birmingham that are just gone to shit? Like, Blues were fucked until Brady's boys walked in. Everything Wolves have done has been on the counter because Casemiro's finding himself so far forward that he's exposing the defence. Who are your other midfielders? Obviously Bruno's in the cam spot, but who else is there? Is that Ericsson, I assume? Mount. Oh, fucking hell. Ugh, that's your problem, mate. Mount's awful. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mason Mount is garbage. Well, you don't play for Champions League teams if you're not decent. Mount has done really well. Is what it is, mate. Is what it is. I'm just not a fan. I'm just not a fan. Muniz turning his defender inside out here. Goes for the shot. Gets pushed behind. I bet on over 3 goals, mate. So I assume that's not happening. I assume over 3 goals is not happening. I really thought United were going to rip them apart tonight. Feel like we've been caught one over the top. Everyone expects us battle walls. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, right, Gary O'Neill knows what he's doing. He's just not been at the club long. I'm just going to say calmly. Good win, boys. Well done. Keep the morale high. Don't know why Bournemouth sacked him because he's a very exciting brand of football. To be honest, I think they just binned him because they wanted to go in a different direction. I mean, he got a contract renewal because they stayed up. We are still 9 points behind Chesterfield here. Still think we'll get 2 or 3 in the second half? I need 4. I need 4. West Brom facing goalkeeper crisis, chat. How long we got? We got enough time for one more. Let's do this game against Argyle. And then we will call it a day, chat. And we'll be back tomorrow to finish the season. Peter Jeffers, yeah, mate. Get gone. SDV on fire. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Luton Town Challenge. Hope you're doing well. Tuning in halftime in the United game, maybe? Question mark. Yeah, buddy. Halftime in the United game. You love to see it. Welcome in, gents. Hope you guys are all doing well. Cameron Jerome. Cameron Jerome. At Stoke City. Yep, looks good. Add to shortlist. Right, last game of the night, chat. Last game of the night. Against Plymouth Argyle. And we will finish the season tomorrow. It looks like the title is going to be beyond us. We will not win Sky Bet League 2. I will be very surprised if we did win Sky Bet League 2. But we do have a war chest. Those of you guys who missed it earlier, we had Freddie Adu. Yes, the Freddie Adu. We have since sold him for £9 million. He has gone. Yes, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens here. It looks like we've got a penalty, which Riano is going to take. And McCormick saves. And Riano has gone down to a 5.9 and is looking nervous here. Let's make a comment. A lot more to come from you. Calm. Lot more to come from you. Striker. Calm. Pressure's off today. Go out and play a natural game. Seem deep in thought. Magic. It's a kind of magic. It's a kind of magic. I will be honest, I didn't think Freddie Adu was playing that well. So to get 9 mil for him, I'm alright with it. Right, put pressure on. There's 3 of you there. Come on. Thought with the interception. Back to Logan. Out to Ezekiel. We need a breakthrough, chat. Ball over to Ramos. His pass is bad, but he gets it back. Riano's into the penalty area. Jinking around, goes down. Foul by Danny Granger. Is this a penalty? Looking like it is on the edge of the area here. Granger with the foul, though. Is he getting a booking? Referee says no. We go for a little dink into the penalty area. We've been absolutely decimated, but it doesn't matter. Ramos has fired the ball home. Chris Bear got absolutely decimated there. Smashed over in the penalty area in the prime of his life. Gets absolutely bodied. Straight back. Down he goes. Wallop. But we get it in off the inside of the post. We go a goal ahead. Nelson with the long throw here. We go out and claim it. Eckersley with the header. Mitropoulos with the flick into Ramos. We've got 2 men up here. Can he do the right thing? Goes for the big switch. It doesn't materialize. And Logan recovers the ball there. We're under a bit of pressure here. All the way back to Rudd. And let's build again from the back. Nothing silly here, gents. Thorpe. Nothing silly here. There's Ezekiel. Ramos, the goal scorer, into Ezekiel. Danny Granger with another foul that wasn't booked last time, is booked this time. Ezekiel with a deep free kick. And McCormack claims the ball comfortably, chap. It 1-0 up. I'm not happy here. Winners. Second phase. Into Luke Freeman. On the left-hand side. Ball into Ramos. Back to Freezy. Takes his man on. Low cross. Rian. It's a goal! Riano has recovered. We've kept him on the field. We've scored 2 in 4 minutes now. The man who missed the penalty in the first half, or saw his penalty save, should I say, means he's got a goal. Hopefully that recovers his match rating. He was down at a 5.9. And now we have our 2-goal lead. Goal indeed. If you've got them on Twitch, spam them. Yes, there we go. Just like Goldbridge has done. Spam those Luton Town badges, chat. That's a goal. Tyler Harvey pulls the goal back for the Green Army. SVT on fire. Let's go, buddy. Welcome in. Is that an Inter Miami badge? Is that an Inter Miami badge I'm seeing there? Eckersley with the delivery. Ooh, goes off the post. Emmanuel Ramos is looking knackered. J-Lings. On you come. Riano still not having a good time of it. Even with the goal. We'll take him off. Double switch up top. Ramos, one of the goal scorers. Chris Baird looking exhausted as well now. He is our skipper though, so very hesitant to take him off. But we have no choice. Muniz is going to come on. Much more creative in that role. Not exactly what we need, but is very good at free kicks. It's going to go all the way back to McCormack, that. It is. And he launches it long himself. And it goes all the way through to our goalkeeper. Welcome to Sky Bet League 2, chat. Welcome to Sky Bet League 2. Mitropoulos. Into Freeman. Ghost in infield. Goes round his man. Quick interchange. Into Jesse Lingard. Into the Polish striker. Hits it straight at the goalkeeper. Never mind. We have a corner. Which we are not going to see the highlight of. We go into injury time. Last knock on the door. There's 30 seconds of this game to go. They've got the overlap on the right-hand side if they find him. There he is. Berry. Thornton. That's a great challenge. Get the ball clear. 20 seconds of this game to go. Can we see this out? This is the last-minute barrage. Last-minute throw of the dice. And Jesse Lingard has the ball at his feet. Out to Ezekiel. And I think that... SVT, that is not a problem, my friend. The fact that you are here Even your English is going to be infinitely better than my Portuguese, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, Chesterfield secure themselves a playoff spot. We get our victory. So, chat. There is going to be 8 fixtures left, which we will play tomorrow. We will finish the season tomorrow. Obviously, tonight's been very interesting. Had some very mixed results. 3 L's in a row here. 3 L's in a row. One was in the FA Cup, though. Lost to Northampton, lost to Chesterfield, both from winning positions. And Mansfield was from a winning position. Disappointing, though. We've got 8 games left to go in season number 2. Luton finished outside of the playoffs in this season. We are looking... I'm going to say we're looking good for automatic promotion at this point. Thank you very much, everyone who's been here this evening. I hope you guys have a good day tomorrow. I will be in the office. I will be live tomorrow night. Take care. Good night. Thank you. Much love. See you tomorrow.